New at noon, Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools unveiling a new partnership today that's aimed at promoting food accessibility and education in public schools. The program is called Full Futures, and the grand opening was at Garinger High School in East Charlotte. Well, education reporter Mary Calkins is joining us now live from Garinger High School. And Mary, tell us, how does this program work?
Well, John, good afternoon to you. Well, the idea here is to teach students how to grow and prepare their own food, as well as give some food back to the community, all while making this more accessible to students in areas facing food insecurity. Now, CMS has several community partners who have helped bring this program to life, including 100 Gardens, Campbell Soup, and The Bulb. Now, the organizations helped bring a mobile farmers market, culinary arts facility, and an aquaponics lab to Garinger High School. The mobile farmers market brings free food to the school every Friday. The students are learning to bake and cook in the culinary arts facility and learning gardening and sustainability in the aquaponics lab. Full Futures is currently at 3 CMS schools, here at Garinger High, then at Eastway Middle and Mary Oaks International Academy. Now, I'm told these schools were chosen because some students here experience food insecurity.
A hands-on approach to education that is aligned with career opportunities and aligned with feeding communities and community service. This is how we increase student engagement and change the promise for public education from one of just high school diploma and college to one of excellent health outcomes and better service into the community.
Now, 100 Gardens hopes to bring greenhouses and aquaponics labs to all the schools in the district. And finally, The Bulb, that's the mobile food market. They're here at Garinger High School every Friday. That's from 10 to 11 a.m. That food is free, and your child, you don't need to have a child, and you don't need to have a student at CMS in order to get your hands on some of that food. Reporting live in East Charlotte, Mary Calkins, WBTV, on your side.